Heading out yesterday, there was a bit of a chill to the air and it was windy. Improvements today. The wind is calming down and our temperature is rising toward 58 degrees. A few spots may even hit 60 today. Nice and warm, well above our average of 48. But that cool down kicks in tomorrow afternoon and gets even stronger heading into Tuesday. Tuesday night, heading into Wednesday morning, that'll be some of our coldest conditions as we move down into the 20s for that morning low. Right now, we're seeing a beautiful sunrise out there. Not much in the way of clouds. 35 degrees in Boston and our wind at 14 miles per hour, making that 35 feel like it's down in the 20s. So it is a little chilly out there with that stunning sunrise. We're feeling like we're down to about 14 in Worcester right now. That wind chill as low as 27 as you head out in New Bedford. Let's take you through the forecast today because we'll see plenty of that sunshine for the first half of the day. But as we move into the late afternoon, mainly after 2-3 o'clock, clouds do start to gather and by sunset this evening, turning mostly cloudy. Despite that, we do manage to warm to near 60 degrees, but those clouds are hinting at something to come. First off, we have the storm system to our west with a lot of rainfall moving in. Luckily, that's not going to be a big impact for us because the bigger impact for us will be this cold front moving in from the northwest. As that pushes southward overnight into tomorrow morning, it's going to usher in cooler air, but it's also going to prevent us from seeing a lot of this precipitation. So as we move through the next 24 hours, that chance of rain is looking minimal, but there is the slightest risk. So as we take a look at the futurecast here, there's those clouds moving in by sunset this evening. And eventually, as we move through the overnight, the chance of a few sprinkles. Now, as you move up to the north, those sprinkles could fall in the form of flurries. And you'll see that around 3 a.m. here in Vermont, New Hampshire, and even moving into Maine. But as that dips farther southward into Massachusetts, there's not much being produced here. So as you're heading out for that morning commute, don't be surprised by a few sprinkles falling, perhaps even a flurry trying to mix in, but that's the extent of it. They'll push through pretty quickly. By the afternoon, we're dry and we're sunny as well. Highs today with that beautiful March sunshine will manage to hit the upper 50s, just about 58-degree high for Boston. A bit cooler heading out toward Worcester at 53. Tonight's lows not as chilly. Last night we were down in the 20s. Tonight we'll be sitting in the 30s region-wide, a low of 37 in Plymouth this evening. Then tomorrow's forecast, I mentioned those sprinkles, but really most of the day is going to be sunny as those clouds move out quickly and those high temperatures top out in the 40s. We are dry heading into much of the work week, but there is a trend here. You can see we're cool for the start of the week, but then we start to make a nice rebound here as mild air makes a return. We're in the 50s by Thursday and Friday, 60 by Saturday.